Hey guys, welcome back. So it's not been that long since our last update on the whole international travel thing, but we've been trying to stay in tune to what's going on, and because of what we're seeing, um, you know, Peru's borders have been closed, and it kind of seems like they may close it longer. So we're not feeling a lot of hope on this whole ability to go down there. Technically, we haven't canceled our flight or anything, but it really seems like we're going to be forced to, even if we don't want to. So that kind of stinks. It really stinks. It's just, I guess if you want to do something, do it as soon as you can, because you never know. That's what we said before, and we kind of put this off for a long time for a number of reasons. Any international travel, and then we decided, we're gonna do it, and oh my gosh, who could have predicted this?
Yeah, we've been planning it for the last how many months, as you guys know, and learning Spanish and everything that goes along with it, and our treks and all that stuff, and we were getting really excited, and it's just been kind of patiently waiting to see what was going to happen, and it's just been really hard to get information from the internet, because everybody seems to be posting their stuff about it, and
it's just like always on the internet. The internet is information overload, and it becomes very hard to sift through everything. So when you're looking for a direct answer on one thing, it's overwhelming, and it's just the nature of it, because it's just a digital form of our real world of advertising and stuff you have to sift through.
So as the date gets closer, it seems to be getting
worse.
So from this point, it seems pretty good chance that it's going to have to get canceled.
So that's the update on the international stuff. I'll tell you, it's been one heck of a year for us, because we kind of hit this with an excitement for this year, and I had the whole mole scare, and then the dog had valley fever, and now we have this thing going around, and our flight's canceled, and we're limited as to how many eggs we can buy at the store. So we have to be worried about food sources. I don't want to say that, but I don't know right now. I mean, because
everything's kind of up in the air right now, because
everything's weird.
A lot of places are on kind of
weirder than it should be.
Not really lockdown or quarantine, but they're on stay-at-home schedule. So we don't know what that means for us. So
so it is kind of an interesting dynamic, and maybe not to make this too long, but we'll talk in another one about that. This is interesting when you kind of trying to live a nomadic lifestyle, which nomadic living was the lifestyle for a lot of people for a long time, and it's a very healthy way of living for many reasons. But now we have new problems we face with trying to be a nomad. Is that really fair? I don't think so. But it's a product of our current society that it makes it kind of hard on the nomad. For the most part, it's mostly benefits, but in times like this, it's a little weird for us. So we'll save this and talk about it, I think, a little further later. But that's pretty much what we wanted to bring you guys today. We're basically not going to Peru or anywhere internationally at this point. And the kind of crappy part of that is that we don't know when we will or if we'll get another chance, because this was kind of a special circumstance anyway, all the things that we had to line up, and I don't know, even like the airline situation. The airline says we can rebook. They don't say specifically that we can get a refund. They say we can rebook, and they say we have to do a trip by the end of this year. Well, we pretty much had to go to Peru in the May frame, May timing, because of the type of hiking we wanted to do there. So if we can't go in May, I don't know. I don't even know what our options are. We'll have to talk to them further, but that's going to be fun. But basically, it's all thrown out of whack.
Hopefully everything's resolved by then, at least, and we can at least have the chance to go somewhere. But
what, by the end of the year?
Who knows? Yeah,
we'll see. Maybe we'll get an extension further with the chaos. I don't know, but basically, we we broke down, we got a flight, we were super excited, and then we had a lot of weird things happen, and then we got over them, and we were still super excited, and I've been hitting the Spanish so hard. I've been doing so good. I have like notebooks of writing, just to, you know.
We'll just keep practicing.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not wasted time, so that's nice. We're still learning. And
no, learning is never wasted.
It's been good.
But we don't know when we'll be able to go anywhere and where, or if at all at this point. But that's okay. We still have our health and on each other, so that's good.
We're still doing our social distancing like
normal.
like we normally do.
We are out here just in the middle of nowhere. We've been mostly out in the middle of nowhere through a lot of this, and then we get some updates. We can get a little service at the top of the mountains out here, so we do some long hikes to update this stuff. But anyway, that's the news. We'll be in touch. We have a lot more to talk about with all this, a lot of thoughts. But I think that's it for today.
Yep.
The sad news.
Yeah.
So, in the future, if there's anything you want to
do it now.
make sure to do it while you can, because the future's very uncertain. We talk about this a lot, and this has never been a better example.
Yep.
All right, guys. Until next time.
See ya.
Bye.